Sorry, I just took my inhaler. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are y'all? Hope everybody had a good weekend. It is Monday. Words. Polka Dog, welcome. Lita, welcome. Kata, welcome. We've got Blue Roses, Tats. I think I saw Matt and Boops. And if I missed anybody else, thank you for being here. Tinko, I was looking for the old Minecraft skins that you made me, because I didn't really want to join Twincraft with my American Speedo on. Do you still have those laying around somewhere? The suited up ones? I think that I have them, but they're on my old PC, and I tried to get it to turn on, and it was like... and then it didn't turn on. So... yeah. Dig them up. Thank you. Yeah, today we're gonna yap a bit, of course, as we always do. But Twin started up an SMP to run in parallel with the subathon and stuff, and invited me to it. So we're gonna play some Minecraft, and I'm not familiar with the mod pack. We're gonna figure that out together and go on some adventures, and yeah, see if we can't build a very scuff cottage in... well, you can hear the Minecraft rain. That's fine. Bees running around Twin server with a Speedo. Yeah, Mac. 2 Week Minecraft is back. Well, I listen. I am interested to play on this server, but I want a 2 week round of Minecraft with all my friends again. So that needs to happen before long on our own SMP that we're all on. So, like, I'm very appreciative to Twin to have thought of her B-son and to be included, but yeah. Let me kill the Minecraft sounds. Server reset time? I don't know. I think I want to fuck around on the existing one with all the trains and stuff, but maybe. People really do like the fresh, restart and everything. I really want this to just fuck off for a bit. Okay. And this way I can get the new skin too. So, but yeah, hope everybody's good. I made a lot of progress on the IRL backpack over the weekend. It's really coming together. There's more work to do on it, and it did kind of take longer than expected, but I made some decisions to order some new stuff, and yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Bambi, welcome in. I went over to Anger's quite a bit this weekend, and we got the measurements of the new battery and started putting stuff together, and then realized that we had the measurements of the battery incorrectly. So Twin was reminiscing about you the other day, wondering if you counted as making a male VTubering model. I mean, I feel like yes, but also I saw like I'm the only model that male model that Twin is at least rigged. So the file's MIA, but give me 10 minutes. I think I can recreate it. Thank you, Tinko. I wish somebody had grabbed me the clip of that. If you remember what stream it was from, I'll go try to find it at some point. Hatu, welcome. I don't know. I certainly have quite a bit of longevity using Twins model. I Highly has got me beat. But yeah, I've been using the oval for a long time now. I love this model. So that was for art though. Okay. Well, I don't know. Am I the only male model that Twin is rigged? Actually, though. But B's what? What? 3B win? It needs to happen. But again, I'm not going to be like full-time 3D. I just want it in the arsenal, you know? This year's just been nuts, man. And I know you're gonna be like, whoa, you've had it for so much longer than just this year, but like poor feline. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the butt pats. Let me see. I think I have a picture or two of the IRL backpack that I can show. Man, Fuzzy's trip looks so fucking cool. But I get the new battery for the IRL backpack on Wednesday, I think. Let me check that. The backpack is 15 pounds. Oh, it's September 19th. Oh, shit. So maybe... Alexa, stop. I have a bunch of stuff showing up tomorrow and Wednesday. But the actual... I ended up getting that Blue Eddy backpack with the 512 watt hour battery in it, mostly for the battery. B-pack, yes. Can you put me on your brow? Yes, I got you. You're our only little boy, yeah. Which is funny, which is funny because, yep. Having hung out with Twin before, she's just such a little gremlin, and I am such a large bee. So that's over 8 kilos, which is almost 12 kilos. 12 kilos. I mean, so the cool thing about it is I'll be able to swap in the other backpack if I want, or the other battery if I want to. But I want to be able to take y'all on, like, listen, I want to be able to go on an 8-hour stream in a national park and never have to like go power back up. Like I want to be able to actually just go and, you know, switch things up for smaller excursions, maybe cons, things like that. Can you put me in your other brow? Sure, why not? Your PNG is even worse for this, Kata, because, well, you'll see, chat. Hold on, I'll get back to that thought, I promise. Just let me get these models pinned to me, otherwise I will forgore. And I don't wanna forgore, so. It's it's actually so good. 10 to 12 kg is like the weight of my work kit. You would need to be the one to recharge midday of walking. You say that, but I'm gonna be okay. Bees is going into forested areas with a fire hazard taped to his back. I mean, I guess technically, like he's a cat carrier. I bought a cat carrier backpack to try to make the IRL rig with, and I think I'm going with the just mesh backpack. Here, I'll show y'all. Let me open up Brave. And I've got to take better pictures of this thing because I'm actually like really impressed with what we accomplished. Okay. All right, chat. Here is the backpack, sort of. you can see part of it. Mesh backpack, battery bank in the back. The actual battery that I'm using is going to come up like most of the way up this. What you can see back here, like this white backing, is a cutting board that I took and drilled holes in, and there's a cutting board on the bottom and a cutting board on the back. And I used zip ties to affix the computer to this cutting board on the top and to take the multiple pieces and give them structure. And also for the telescoping thing that used to be a tripod that now has the Starlink on it. He's edging your brow, Jesus. Hi, Nita. Hashtag not a bomb real. I would not be able to fly with this. And getting into conventions will be questionable. It's listen, look at the huge lube back there. Yes, huge. Much lube. TSA just like that. No, the battery, you can't fly with a 512 watt hour battery bank. That is simply not allowed. How to make a streamer backpack at home, brought to you by the Anarchist Cookbook. No, so I watched a lot of like IRL backpack tutorials, and like I like what a lot of them had to say, but like a lot of them leaned on the IRL backpack. Yeah, chat, guess how much the IRL backpack V7 starts at? Let's see. 1,400, 1,500. Try 2,095. Bro. I was not about to do that. And what I'm going for, I think this will be better. Fucking 95 USD on top. Yeah. See, 2,095 feels somehow better, right, than 2,100? 2,095 and not a visit from the FBI. Yeah, Brainy made that joke. Brainy made the like tracking the government drone setup. I have a duffel I'll sell you for only 400. Fuck carrying around a duffel bag, dude. Okay, here's this. Yeah, here's their backpack. And this is a sleek setup, right? This is going to be much more lightweight than mine. but this doesn't have Starlink. This doesn't have support for a camera for my VTuber tracking. This battery is like a fifth of the size of the one that I'll have. It's yeah. Also, if you just want the Solo Pro Connect 4 modem, it's $895, which these are cool. These are cool, but I don't want to pay $435 a month for connectivity. Listen, there may be a point where $435 a month for connectivity makes sense, right? But right now, I think we're going to get by cobbling together some other. I'm going to get a SIM card. I already have a T-Mobile SIM card. We're going to get a Verizon SIM card, and I already have AT&T that I can hotspot to it. And so the modem that the modem router thing that I got can take 2 SIM cards and my hotspot and bond all of those connections together. This is sounding more balmy the more you explain. Yes, it will never not. It will always be like, it will always be extremely obviously cringe. I will never escape the cringe wearing this. You can wear that walking between your oil derricks. Bro, this backpack was like $30, if even. May not have even been that much. The cutting boards were like $15. The zip ties were a couple bucks. That tripod was $19. And the modem that I bought was $500. So no, I like yours better. Yeah. Like, it's even the battery. Like, I had an existing battery bank I could have used, but the battery bank was $350 if you buy just it. So mine certainly eclipsed $1,000. Like, certainly. But I also, like, this is all based on a true story. Yes, very true. Super, the truest story, dude. Also, this monitor that I got, okay, this little monitor, it is a 10.1 inch monitor with touchscreen, a 2K resolution, and it's OLED, and it was $100. And I was like, there is no fucking way that is actually going to show up and be touchscreen. It's like, this is not going to, it's just not.
Roman,
thank you for the 29 months. I saw the reviews and people were like, it showed up, it wasn't touchscreen, blah, 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 blah. I had such little faith. I was like, I'm going to end up returning this to Amazon immediately, but I'll take the chance because it was actually kind of surprisingly difficult to find like a 10-inch monitor. Thank you, Tinko. Thank you. If it holds up to the heat, it'll be damn good for that price. Well, it actually is. It actually is the advertised resolution and touchscreen, and the fucking thing looks like it's OLED. I don't know why. I'm very suspicious that this might literally just be like an iPad mini screen, and the factory was like, yeah, we're just gonna scoop this up and sell it as the brand for this looked like a keyboard smash. This is one of my favorite purchases in like a long time. It's really, really cool. Slap a cheap heat sink on it and it'll last. Well, I mean, it'll be getting waved around, out in the air, so it'll be all right. Third line manufacturing is hot right now. Real. Blizzy, welcome in. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how the setup is materializing. I genuinely think that the setup, like the IRL backpack, is going to get its own video. Moon, how are you? Huh. Where's this? And this? And then... Hold on just a second. Sorry, chat. Give it just a second. Anyways, Moon, fantastic to see you. Yeah, really happy with how the backpack's turning out. Jesse! And okay, yeah, what I was saying earlier, like I really want to be able to take you guys on pretty crazy journeys with this thing. Like all day long, Starlink ripping, VTuber model enabled, like the whole thing. So it's a lot. I think it's going to get its own video because it's pretty unique. And most backpack setups that I saw are just not this in depth. We're doing different things. We're doing different things that most people, you know, are not. And I can actually probably take this to conventions and cart around people that don't make it to the conventions. So that'll also be cool. Brainy, thank you for the lurk. How many hours to charge the battery again? I don't know because we don't have the battery yet. But it's a brand new, like, you know, it's not old tech, so it should be pretty quick to charge up to 80%. You should get one of those tow truck antennas and stick it in the backpack. I don't know. I've debated on what to do antenna wise. I think we're going to be good enough with just the router that I got. Good night, Tinko. Thank you for the skin and thank you for the bits, and get some rest. Good luck tomorrow. Bob, thank you for the posture check and the stretch and the hydrate. I actually had just sat up before I even read the posture check. So give me the head pats. I'd love to go to cons virtually. Well, I will probably be able to take you, assuming that I can get into the door with my giga battery. Yeah, we should have enough battery to have people join in, like, as much as we want. So it'll be cool. And this is a whole ass Windows computer. This is a whole ass Windows computer. So whatever we want to use, Moon, thank you for the 5 bits. Eberdane, welcome. This is my version of an IRL streaming backpack, Berdane. Do you even have enough venting on that backpack? Bro, the entire backpack is mesh. The entire thing is mesh. Literally all of it. It should be perfect for it. So it wasn't like, I'll take better pictures of it, but being that it was mesh, it didn't have a lot of structure. So that's why you see this board in the back of it. What, that's a crazy backpack? Yeah, no, it's sick. it's like genuinely, I'm super stoked on it. 100% venting, you know, apart from the parts where we added the cutting board. So, oh my God, what bro, the combo alert notifications are crazy. Blue Roses, thank you for the 5 bits. Curious how effective is this going to be? Bardane, I think it's going to be very effective because I'm going to have a T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T connection with Starlink as well. So I can literally have all 4 of those ripping at the same time. And yeah, it's I'm piping all of the, I haven't got this set up yet, but basically I'm going to be taking my OBS and sending it to a remote OBS session. So instead of getting disconnects and having y'all have like awkward stream drops and 1,000 notifications, you'll just get knocked over to a BRB screen or something. So, Thor, welcome. How much does it weigh? So that's where it gets complicated, because with the 512 watt hour battery, the whole setup is going to be 20-ish pounds. With a smaller battery, obviously it's going to be significantly less. Just the battery is about 15 pounds. So it's beefy. The battery is on your hip. Kind of. It's really not that bad, especially for me. Hips be shrunk. Put the battery in your hip. Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to think about this for scale for me, right? Like, this year, I've already lost more weight than this backpack will ever weigh. So yeah, I get it. If I'm like, hey, Moon, do you want to carry around a 20 pound backpack all day? Percentage wise, that's a heavier lift. I'm not saying that Moon can't do it, but just percentage wise, that's much more of Moon than it is of me. Salutations. Work is weighing a lot on me at the moment. Not gonna let that me down. So just gonna not think about it anymore. Enjoy stream. Bob, I feel that, dude. One foot in front of the other. I think that's the right attitude to have, and I hope that chilling here or lurking here or whatever you're gonna do, that's a good plan. 20 pounds all day is rough for sure, but I've done it before. Whenever I travel around Europe, I travel out of a backpack, and I've walked for hours with my backpack on my back. It just is what it is. So the first time I'm hearing of a dieting bee. Yeah. Watch me get buff from IRL strimming. Well, I mean, like, I go on a walk every day. It helps. It does. I'm not saying that it's listen, if it was 10 pounds, it would be easier. I'm not going to lie to you. But again, I want to go to, hold on, I need to hide this so I don't dox the shit out of myself. Hold on, okay, go here. Huh. Thank you for the I don't even know who's giving. What is happening, bro? What is level 3 times 53? What is this? What the fuck is this? I literally, it's Plink, bro. Thank you for the bits or whatever makes that happen. I don't even know. Yeah, if you do any amount of regular hiking as a large man, 20 pounds shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. Streaming at a con sounds fun. I think it will be. Listen, I don't want to be that. What the fuck is that, Matt? What the fuck? Why are there horses all over my chat? This TikTok ass UI shit, man. Uma Musume, actually, we can keep the horses. The horses are fine. Phlox, good to see you. I'm super excited for you, by the way. This sounds so cool. I hope that it will be. I really do. I really, really, really do. Okay, chat. I want to introduce to you southeastern Utah. Okay? There's a whole lot of terrain out here. We'll just say, let's see, where can I take you? Okay, we'll go to Dead Horse Point State Park. Topical, considering the X47 pogging horse that's apparently a thing right now. I wake you early tomorrow. Do the EPs. Rest well, Lita. Rest well. Chat. I don't want to show you this on Google Maps. I want to walk here with you. I want to go out here and stream it. I want to go explore and see cool shit IRL. And listen, I know IRL streaming is not a new thing. Lots of people do it. But I want to be able to like go out there. And I know connectivity is going to be a challenge and logistics will be a challenge. But I think with this backpack, we'll be able to get into some pretty cool adventures. So, hi, Nerdy. I'm no expert. That does look like a canyon. It is. I have been here before. This is a very, very, very cool spot. I just need like big internet to stream. Is this the Grand Canyon? It is not. Good night, Blue Roses. Rest well. Gambit. Welcome, welcome. It's just busting the door, jorking it. I respect it. Anger. Welcome, welcome. Damn, you can't clip it with the horses? This is so sad. I feel like those 10 gigs will disappear like poof. We'll see. That's kind of the thing, right? I don't know how much data I'll end up using for this kind of thing. Damn, the
lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. No, the Grand Canyon has too many idiots falling off of things. So, okay, I do want to go to the Grand Canyon as well, but I feel like Utah and the canyons out here are like so worth it. And the Grand Canyon is incredible, but Jesus Christ, man, the amount of people there is like, it's crazy. That's Mead. Where's Valley of Fire? That's a It's the National Park. Where's the South Rim stuff? That's fine. I'll just come over here somewhere. Oh, that's North Rim. Okay. Oh, that's from inside. Hermit's Rest. There we go. Now, the Grand Canyon is like a whole nother scale, man. I don't know. It's kind of insane how ginormous the Grand Canyon is. Oh, we went back to Utah with that one. I want to go to Zion. I have not been to Zion. I too would like to go to Zion. I've been to Arches. I know that there's some hikes that we could go on at Arches. And yeah, I think it's gonna be super cool, and I hope people are into it. Whenever you want to take me on a hike, I'd love to join. That's another thing, though. That's another thing that I'm super hype about, and I haven't really talked about this, is I will legitimately, theoretically, be able to take people with me on hikes and stuff. Like, I'll be able to do that, and you'll be able to see it. I can actually, like, especially if it's somewhere that I get good connection, I can let you see what I see through Discord, like, real time. So we get to chat and, like, talk about stuff, and you don't even have to worry about like stream delay stuff. I just, like, you're there with me in a Discord call. We're doing stuff, and, like, that should be awesome. That's sick. Yeah. 100% interested. Yeah. And I could turn that into a podcast, dude. I could do, like, you know, instead of like, oh, what the fuck? There was like a comedians and coffee and car thing where a dude would, like, Deadmau5 did this for a bit, where he'd pick somebody up, or he'd have a friend over and they'd go out in one of his cars and they'd go to Timmy's and get coffee and they would chat. I could do that literally with my streamer friends, and we could go on a walk. You're not a dog, but if you was, walkies. Because again, this is a whole computer. Like, this is a computer. I'm not simply taking video signal and sending it off. Like, this will do everything. I can drag you behind Big V on a skateboard. It would make good content on Kick. They could put another markup on the board for streamer deaths. It'd be great. I gave up on podcasts for some time now, but I'm down to bring it back to my repertoire. Yeah. I appreciate that. It's cool to hear that people are into that. So I'm glad that people are stoked on that idea. Mac. Walkcast. I don't know what we'll call it, but that's the thing, is this is going to be very flexible, very powerful, and I think I'll be able to do cool stuff with it. So I'm really pleased with how it's coming together so far. Oh yeah, this is the battery that I got. Which actually, I think we can find. This is just the backpack stats. Yeah, they have some of these stats goofed up. I don't know. That's a cool backpack. It is, but it doesn't have the ventilation that I need. Unclotcast or uncloutcast? I mean, either are appropriate. I like unclotcast because we're not, you know, playing StarCraft for 72 hours and standing up and dying. I get the joke. It's funny. Now you see why I said 6 pounds? I do. Easy mistake to make. I was never upset that the misunderstanding happened, Enger. Capacity 512 watt hours, weight 6 pounds. It's all a lie. Clot. Yeah, that's what I thought, Matt. Yeah, so I am getting the backpack, and I guess it's cool that I'll have the option to have cool 60-liter backpack minus big ass battery bank. Enger, are you at a computer? Could you send me the link to literally just the battery, because I know you found it. Man. I see that DM. What the fuck is this, Matt?
Now, think of a number between 1 and 100.
Matt, can I play this on stream? I thought I was the creature. No, turns out I've been the creature all along. Okay. All right. We're just going to go on this journey together because Matt sent this to me. What the fuck is this?
Think of a color right now. Any color. Now,
Blue.
think of a number between 1 and 100.
12.
Got it?
Sure.
Fuck you.
Ah, he got us.
Think of a color right now.
Fuck you too, dude. Bro, I appreciate this video so much because I've gotten rage baited into watching shit like this so many times. And the whole time I'm just like, and then it finishes playing and I'm like, why the fuck did I give this a view? Okay. I've got... Okay, so this is the battery, and it's fucking ginormous. That's the only picture that you get of it. I love that for us. Here's sort of a better picture. Now that I think more about it, the sunglasses would come in handy so you don't have any sun on the screen lens issue and can't read. I think it just depends. Depends on the situation. Blue Eddie, what about Big Eddie? True. Okay. So this lists the weight as 15.4 pounds. So this monstrosity is what I'll be carrying around. Also, I may have ordered the smaller bag. Honestly, Anger, I feel like the smaller bag may be better for a lot of situations. I don't know. Part of me is like, the smaller won't be enough, but like the battery bank that I have right now is that capacity, so I wanted to get the bigger. That's not too heavy, but it does add up. Oh, it definitely does add up. Yeah. Yeah, I showed it off before, but like the little router that I got too is pretty cool. But it's not very heavy. It doesn't use a lot of power. Hold, I got to charge. Checks notes, my backpack. Yep. Oh, and this is something that we added to the backpack, and I am so proud of how well this worked out. It's a grommet for a desk. And we cut a hole into the mesh on the backpack and smushed it together. And well, we haven't decided to, it hasn't been fully glued in yet, but we'll take some glue, put it in here, put it back like this. Weight adds up quick, coming from the idiot who hurt their back carrying a chainsaw on trails. Oh, for sure, nerdy. Yeah, for sure. Trust me, I'm sure I will make comments about how annoyed I am at lugging 20 pounds up a mountain whenever I do that. So, okay, but what sauces are those? That was a good question, actually. I don't know what vintage or how many, like, I have a lot of questions about the sauces. I was just letting Anger have that one. I just wasn't going to ask a lot of questions about the sauces because that is a sauce collection right there. Is it bad you're influencing me to get a setup too? Moon, let me get this figured out so that I can actually tell you how this goes. And I can actually, like, you know, give you informed opinions on things. Do you have enough airflow in the bag for the cooler there? Yeah, I mean the whole thing is mesh. Like literally all of it is mesh. So I suppose there's a possibility where there's not quite enough and we have to add like another fan to draw air like specifically in. But I kind of don't think so. Let Bees get his figured out, then steal it. Yes, but don't steal the YouTube video. Let me make the YouTube video. Smart. I'm interested in the Bees battery backpack setup. Yeah, no, I'm going to document the whole thing. I'm going to take like pictures, make a YouTube video, all that. So like, I wish I had better pictures of it right now, but I really don't. I have a picture of it on my back, but I don't have much more in, let's see. Bees becomes a travel tech YouTuber, Pog. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I want more of the emphasis of it to remain on just having adventures. But, you know, when I find stuff that works along the way, yeah, I want to document that. I went on a hike that I tried to stream while I was in Oregon. And I am confident that I could have streamed that hike with this backpack. Whereas it was basically unwatchable the way that I did it. So Moondium. Oh God. It's TikTok chat. Good luck. Hold on to your butts.
What's green and invisible? This cabbage. What's this? It's a spider doing push-ups on a mirror. I've got more. Do you want more?
Stick bug.
What's this?
Is it the cabbage from before?
No, it's a dead one of them. Okay. What's this?
Don't know.
Me neither, but here it comes again.
I got stick bug the other day. And I'm trying to remember what it was that got me. Oh, I know what it was. Hikes are cool. I wish I had friends IRL over here that would be up for that, or urban exploring. Well, Matt, as long as I don't end up destitute, I will come explore with you. We don't even have to stream it. I am so down. Because I do want to build a version of this that I can actually take on a plane, which this one I would not be able to do. So this is not the stick bug that I was talking about, but here you go, chat. Hold on, I can find it. No. Nope, I lost it. Anyways, it was the main character from Silk Song, and it morphed into a stick bug. And it made me happy. You gonna make urban exploration YouTube videos? I don't know. Here's the problem with me making urban exploration YouTube videos. I am most obvious motherfuckers on the planet. It's not exactly easy for me to be sneaky, and it never will be. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good a shape I get into. I will never be a small human being. So like I'm totally down for some flavors of urban exploration, but unfortunately, I don't think that I'll ever get to really partake in the really super cool, definitely gray area trespassing urban exploration. Did you see the motivational Silk Song video? I did not. But your height would be scary for others that might be there. Oh, that's definitely true. Yeah, that's very true. But like, you know, hold on, where is? Plus, okay, chat, just fair warning. And Anger, you don't have an issue with me sharing the picture of me wearing the backpack, do you? It's in your room. I don't think that there's anything toss unfriendly in the picture. Make sure it's safe for work. No. That's the first thing that I thought. I think we're good. +5 base strength, -20 sneak skill cap. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Matt, just imagine how intimidating. I'm kidding, by the way. This would be. And if you care about immersion breaks, one, that's going to be problematic for you over the next couple months in my channel. And two, you have about 5 more seconds before I. Yep. Yeah. Imagine this motherfucker walking up to you. How intimidated would you be with the goofy ass fucking Starlink antenna? Bro, I know. It's like super not intimidating. If anything, it is incredibly goofy, and I will die of cringe every time I put this on. When people ask you, why do you have that? You say for the aliens. Yeah. Is that the new Boba Fart? Yeah, that's me. If anything, I think you'd be trying to sell me a Google Play card. Yeah, so for like in the city, I won't have the Starlink antenna on. But yeah, the backpack will remain the same. I got out of the way so I'm not getting flattened like Lita, but not really intimidated. Pokemon Go is serious? Bro, I could Pokemon Go for so fucking long with this setup. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. But yeah, y'all can see. You can see this thing is ventilation. That is all that this backpack is ventilation. It's for tracking Labubu restocking updates. I'm fucking dead, dude. That's so fucked. I can't. Every time I walk into a fucking gas station around here, they have Labubu merch for sale by the register. And I'm just like, I'm too tired to be upset about it. Watch volume? Oh, there's no volume. Fuck it.
Oh my god. You see? Where?
Oh, I've seen this video.
Go.
This is such a fucking good idea. We should do this. It would be cute. Yeah, we could totally hold hands and do this. Bro, imagine hearing that while you're underground and you have to climb up a fucking ladder. Gas station Lafufus. Yeah. No. Are you doubting the integrity of my gas station source Labubu? This has a certificate of authenticity, sir. I bet they never climb so fast. I want that whistle so bad. Dude, get one. I'm pretty sure you can buy an Aztec death whistle on actually AliExpress. Like, I'm fairly certain they got popular enough to have like knockoffs on everything. Man, I hate those scammer people. Big ew. Yeah. I mean, every big trend has those though. Like, imagine all the knockoff Beanie Babies. Honestly, they're pretty slow climbing that ladder. I would have teleported up. Imagine one of them like breaks a leg in some like dank fucking rat infested death pit, and they end up having to like call a rescue team to get them out because you blew an Aztec death whistle at them. No ancient demon is getting me. Honestly, even with the mesh, a built-in fan would really be helpful. Probably be fine as long as it isn't 30 degrees out. That is something that we will have to watch. I think we'll be okay, especially because the computer has active cooling. But yeah, it is entirely possible that we end up rigging a fan in that main compartment just to keep airflow moving. But we'll see. We'll see. It's just a prank, bro. Also, I thought of another thing, Enger. I'm going to have to order a USB-C hub for the computer because I need to be able to run different audio sources and stuff too. So get some rest, Moon. Get some rest. Have a good stream tomorrow. You've got this. All the love, and I will make sure that I stop by tomorrow, Moon. Not like Moon needs a shout out, but chat, if you are somehow not following Moon, like, you should. Thank you. It's gonna be long champs. Easy work for you, Moon. Gonna crush it. Type A, right? It's the only type C for display. I think what I'll probably do is get a type A hub that has like 2 type C and 2 type A's or something like that. But we have high speed type A ports on there to use for the hub. Because yeah, you're right. We have to have the type C for the display. But I think what I'll probably do is end up affixing another. I'm gonna crush some Monster Energy tomorrow. Do it directly into the veins. Yeah, I'll probably end up affixing like another mounting point for hub and stuff like that. Anywho, that's your IRL backpack update. It's gonna be sick. I'm really excited about it. I'm glad that it's materializing like it is. I hope she demolishes a can and crushes on her forehead like a Chad. Yes. Hub can probably mount underneath the flap or something. Yeah, it just depends. I bet it can mount underneath the flap. That sounds awful. It just depends on the angle of the dangle where the flap rests on the battery. And then it depends on what I want plugged in to it. Because I think, I don't know. It's going to be interesting how I decide to work it out. I kind of wish that I had left myself a little bit more room on what I cut out for the computer itself, but yeah, we're getting in the weeds. whatever the final version of it ends up being, I can't wait to share it with everybody, and I can't wait to test it. Hopefully we can test it this upcoming weekend, actually. I think that'll be super cool. So flap this dangle. Yeah. Like the biggest, we could test this shit like right now. But I need to figure out the whole OBS remote server routing stuff. So like that's going to be what I work on tomorrow evening when I'm not playing Minecraft and stuff like that. So is there anything in the world that I've missed that's worth talking about? Software fun is going to be, yeah. I do recommend having a plan for dust and rain emergency. Yeah, I've already got it's not in this picture, but I have an actual like rain thing that you would toss over like a hiking backpack, and it's oversized so that it will cover like all of it. Dust is just going to be one of those things, man. Dust is going to end up killing equipment. I don't think there's any way around it. You know, no traveling for me. Well, you can travel vicariously through me. So Juggernaut, thank you for checking in. Traveling more often is important for your health and happiness. Yeah, just travel vicariously through me. Easy. You can make your own happiness. True, but sometimes it is not fucking easy. Like, it's just not. Utah's dusty. A lot of places are dusty, man. Integrity is doing the right thing even if nobody is watching. Who knows? Like, there's a future. That's true, but I think the answer to that would be toss on Rainfly and hunker down. You know, there's a future where this goes super well and people are really into the content and we get to invest in a version 2 and like, you know, the version 2 might be in a more enclosed backpack with like better ventilation and filtering. You know what I mean? This was just the easiest, least expensive, able to throw together, and I think will make like people will be able to emulate this if they want to, if it works well. So yeah, the trial run. Yeah, and not even like it may just end up being like the low cost option, you know? The prototype, yeah. What would be cheaper? One-way ticket for me of what would be cheaper? A one-way ticket for me or this setup Bees is making? A one-way ticket to what? Like to America? Probably this setup still. I don't know. It depends on what you do this setup with. Like you don't have to buy a $350 battery to do this. The Starlink minis are inexpensive now. Like this tripod that you see on the right-hand side was like $20. You can use your phone for the phone in this setup. Like Rap Lows, thank you for checking in. Yeah, like I'll do a cost breakdown for sure, but you Starlink, I mean, it's pretty fucking cool. Just because I use the service doesn't mean that I have to agree with everything the dude says. But I think it's a pretty cool piece of tech, and it seems to be working pretty well. So, only ticket to midnight. Yeah, take that cookie. I travel through the bee. Exactly. Suppose you're right. I'm just thinking. Okay, yeah. Yep. No, I mean it is a good thing to worry about. It's good. I mean, it's good to have plans for this kind of thing. Kung Fu. Think of the 48 months. Holy. 48 months of tier 2. You like my backpack, Kung Fu? All right. So, unless there's anything else to discuss, figure out. Let's see. I run off to bed too. Rest well. I think it is time to start Minecraft. So I will swap my category. Minecraft. Done. Watch Dogs backpack. I never played it. More worky works for me tomorrow, but enjoy the Minecrafts. Good luck with the worky works. Okay. Thank you for tucking in, Matt. From what I remember, Watch Dogs was like the surveillance game where you like tapped into the surveillance stuff around the city and could do cool shit with it and stuff like that. It's only 9:30 a.m. here yet, and yet it makes me feel like I'm taking a nap, but I won't. A nap would be pretty pog right now. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, let me get the skin. The present. Do downloads. Hacker Vigilante. I think it was a cool concept. I don't know why I never played it. Like, I think I'd have fun with it. I think that most people will see this backpack and assume that that's what it is. But alas, it's just a VTuber out in the wild. Man, this takes ages to load. Okay, now I've got to restart it. Jesse, how's Uma Musume treating you? I actually wanted to play again the other day. I'm gonna have to start the game up at some point and see what I've missed. Okay, we will close this. And current game audio will set back to about here. And we should have the game loading here in a second. And hopefully I have some Minecrafters here to point me in the right direction of things. Fuzzy! Holy fuck, dude, your pictures? Bro, what an amazing trip you've been on. Insane. The Godzilla picture? Like, it's so fucking cool. But yeah, I want to set up a version of the backpack that I can take with me places. Like, you don't have to make it as overkill as I'm making it, but it will be cool. Chat, it's just... Oh, shit. Oh, it actually worked. Nice. Okay. Hold on. I don't want to leak the server, so let me join the server first. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Yeah, it's been fun though. At times I wish I wasn't traveling alone. Yeah, no, I feel that, having been on plenty of solo trips here recently. You know, hopefully you get to take another trip like it, and hell, maybe even I can join you on it. It's good to have good travel buddies. It really is. It's good to honestly, it's good to have travel buddies that also give you the space to experience things like, you know, on your own if you want to. I've been lucky to have several of those in my lifetime. So, okay, here is my current game. Minecraft sounds. Okay, how are the footsteps volume-wise? I might need to bump up the Minecraft volume a bit for you guys. Audible as is. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know if I need to adjust stuff. I am happy to. What are y'all feeling? Music or no music? What the fuck was that? Was that coconut crab? Oh. Is it Anger? Hi, Anger.
Hello.
Oh god, Anger's way louder than the footsteps. Say something again.
Testing.
Okay, it's probably...
I literally just changed my microphone settings because I realized they could have been a lot better. So.
Oh, nice. Well, that's sweet. It doesn't look like you're peaking or anything. You probably actually sound pretty good to the people on my stream. What do y'all think?
Let me find something to read. Microphone test. Start the test and talk or play audio at normal levels for a few seconds.
And also some stuff here just simply needs more people. Like if you want to reserve a room at an onsen, you usually need at least 2 people. Oh, that's interesting.
Tribute.
Man, well, you know, Japan is one of those places that I've been like, I'm gonna go, and then I've never gone. And now I for the next at least little while, I don't have to worry about PTO. I just have to worry about money. So maybe it'll slot in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
Does the audio sound fine to you, or is it like too mouth noisy or whatever?
No, I mean it's honestly kind of loud. But that's fine because you're like right here, so it's probably mostly positional audio. Just Yeah, like say something now.
How is it now? Is it better?
Yeah, I think yeah, you sound good to me.
Okay, cool. I know usually I'm like non-existently quiet, so if
I-
it's fine.
I would rather have you a little bit too loud than too quiet, so. Joining me on the lack of money side. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know. I'm almost done with a 3-week trip and it feels like I just scratched the surface. Man, it's like that. No matter how long you spend somewhere, the more time you spend exploring a state, a country, hell, even a town, like the more stuff that you uncover. Unless you go somewhere that's truly like tiny and there's nothing to really do. But every place that I've traveled in like Europe or like Moab, I've been to Moab like a couple times now, and I'm like I need more time. I need more time. As long as you guys don't have any tattoos, the onsens sound great. I actually don't have any tattoos, so it would be easy for me. I wouldn't even have to worry about trying to cover any up or anything. Just Tokyo's like whole nations alone. Yeah, Tokyo, man. I really want to go to Tokyo in the next couple of years because I wish I had gone to Tokyo 10 years ago. But yeah. I like how developed your house is. Can I not interact with stuff because this is actually your claim?
No, it's probably actually just too close to spawn, which is why I kind of took it over. Probably no one could interact with it, which is awkward.
Yeah. Yep. This is a cool
You like
little
my
spawn.
sick house?
So you didn't actually claim this. Like nobody's actually claimed these little areas. They're just honor systeming it.
Yeah, because they're too small for a chunk anyways, I think. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you could even claim it. Also, these windows are openable. Like you can go
What?
through them.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're really neat. And then they can open the other way too. So if you wanted to.
Whoa. That's awesome. But yeah, so this is the Twincraft server. And Anger's been helping out with it, which is super awesome. And I got invited and I've spent a little bit of time basically wandering around. It looks like I have neighbors. Momo's house, slay. Excellent. What's up?
The rainbow tree's gone. Oh no.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was actually, I was going to claim this one. But I couldn't tell if it was claimed and the rainbow tree was just existing there or like what the deal was. But now I see that Momo's taken it, so that's fine. But yeah. I like Muggets. Chat. Perceive. You're now accomplices into the whole looking. I can't be held solely responsible for this. Anger's here too, so.
There's more signs inside.
Are there really? They showed all, they sure did.
Yeah, I love to echo with the voice chat. It's so cool.
Yeah, the voice chat is super cool. I'm sorry I couldn't help myself, Mary. I also couldn't help myself, Kuro.
Yeah, and like if you go around a corner, the voice just like drops off completely. Like if I go over here,
Oh, wow, it really does. Holy. I need a sign. I've got to go. I think I have enough materials for a sign up top. Unless you just hand me a sign.
wow, the sign is appearing. 4.
Wow. Super cool. Thank you. It is this block. I think I could actually, let's see. Oh, it actually does not work like that. Okay, well, we'll leave it like it is then.
Superb.
This is quite the hole. I wonder if it, oh, why was there a cash noise? Is that a witch? A zombie
No,
witch?
it's a zombie villager.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
Let me use my big stick.
Jesus Christ, dude. Hi, Leah. I love you. Oh. That seemed excessive. Hey, you want to use your big stick again? Help! 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 Ah! Hell yeah. Okay, so
These are so silly. They're actually really cheap to make too. Like it's just like some stone and like wood.
that's incredible. Well, now that we've been deep in Mugget's hole, let's exit said hole, take a nap to sleep this off, and go exploring. So how does teleporting work in this mod pack?
So you could be like Turo, calling them out to use set home, delete home if you want to, or you can use waystones like you're supposed to.
Okay, but I can't use this waystone.
Oh, is it? Oh, because it's at spawn, I guess.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I have a waystone I can put down.
Remember how this spawn chunk thing works for how far away you need to go to?
Life is like a dog sled team. If you ain't the lead dog, the scenery never changes. Cookie, what the fuck? What do you mean by this?
Are you able to build right here? Like, can you break that block? Okay, good.
Oh, but I can't hear. Fantastic.
Like that one you can't break?
What? What the fuck?
Is it because I placed it or something? I don't know.
I guess because you placed it, I can. But like this fence, I guess? Hold on. Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
because Twin placed it.
Ah.
So maybe player place things in the spawn chunk kind of work, but vanilla stuff you can't? I don't know. If you want me to swap the floor out, let me know.
If you don't mind, that would be pretty cool.
How much of the, you want me to just rip out the whole first layer, or?
I mean, I guess it's really mostly just this row, but yeah. Because I wasn't going to leave it just stone. Well,
Great housing location, you know, immersive basement.
what the fuck is this? Wow, dude. Where is this coming from? Oh, I live above an ocean cave. Oh, I can't mine this. Great. Alright, the cookie just realized that it was in a safe space, okay? Red, how are you? And Hylia, how are you?
Coconut crab down here.
I knew I fucking heard that. This little motherfucker. I knew I heard a coconut crab earlier, and I was like, where? Like, how the fuck? Also, what is this?
Welcome to create weird things.
I can't get this copper either. What the shit?
Hello, bees. This is Tersh. Happy to be here today. Could you talk to the capybaras and tell them to stop eating my horse's food? They're getting abnormally large, and I think their asses will soon develop a mind of their own. Thank you.
Cappies, please share the food with the horses. Listen, I know I won't be able to convince you to not the food, but you know, just think of your overall health and the poor horses. I guess I need a way out of here. I can escape over here.
Wow, staircase.
It's too late. I escaped.
It's kind of cool. You have secret ocean access for your boat dock underneath, like your mansion.
Is actually pretty cool, and I think I will do exactly that. And it's not even my fault. But yeah, Tersh, hope you're doing well. I I saw the pictures and was just like, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I brought a tree over here I was gonna plant. It was like super intense. Here it is.
I feel like it may need a certain... Oh, wait, no, this type of tree, I think you need 4 of them.
Oh. Well. Oh, God. Okay.
Good luck, Twins' house.
Yeah. Twins just gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm that
You're
neighbor.
just being a good neighbor.
Oh, it even, like, it would have grown more this way, but there was fence.
Oh, it's 2, it looks like, right? Or
Yeah.
what happened here? Because
It used 3? Or did it use 2?
no, just 1 of them, actually. That's weird.
What the fuck? Needs more snow golems.
There, definitely used all 4. There, it looks normal now.
Yeah, it looks normal. God, that's actually going to be really annoying to remove.
There's the vein miner, so if you hold the tilde key while mining the bottom block, it'll kill the whole tree.
What? Also, fuck you, Nerdy. I knew it was you. I knew it was you. I immediately fucking knew it was you.
Shit. Yeah, see? Makes mining a breeze.
Wow, I wish I had known that.
And it also works with pickaxes if you're going on an ore. Or I think it'll even work on stone too, but it might mine a lot.
Yep, it did.
Nice.
My sack! No!
My work here is done.
Thank you. Oh, wait, how do I escape out of here again?
Some stairs over here, yeah.
What the
There's stairs.
Oh, yeah, there are. Thank you. Okay, let me replace my floor really quick. Oh my god, it gave me... Dude, that's awesome. Zolka did it?
It
Well,
chews up the durability, like you mine it normally, but it just makes it faster. So, yeah.
cool.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. What the fuck, Boops? Okay, I am going to place a waystone, I guess. Does everyone get to see the waypoints, or...
If you set it global when you set it up, there's a checkbox for global or not.
Okay. Well, I guess I can pick this one back up later, but I guess for the time being, because I can't use the spawn one.
I probably should just like move the spawn one to be next to the bloblin or something.
Is that not in the spawn chunk anymore?
No.
Mowing.
The spawn chunk's in this house, which is also not visible to the sky, so people spawn like on the roof and that.
Yeah, I was very confused about that whenever I spawned in, to be honest, but I figured it out. Back from the mine with the back lawn, got way too high and AirPods dead, so I had to mow with no background audio. I hated that, dude. I have a core memory of mowing the lawn whenever I was a kid, and my wired headphones died. Like you could wiggle the cord and they would work, but they just like pretty much stopped working, and it was like miserably hot and terrible, and I hated it, and I don't think I'll ever forget that. B, how are you? Look at the bloblin chat. Also, I have more neighbors over here. Hold on, let me show you. I don't know if people have built like outside of spawn.
Here.
Huh? What? Who? Where?
Spawn house. I can't tell who went.
I'm over here. What's up?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is the spawn chunk, so can you break that block?
No.
Okay. And I'm assuming you can't break this grass here or anything.
Correct.
And probably not this one either.
Correct.
But you probably can break this one.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, Boops. Honestly, if you could find somebody to do it for cheap, I would not blame you at all.
So it's anything touching this or...
Oh my god, I didn't even notice the bee. I noticed the bee lamp inside. I did not notice the fairy lights that are little bees.
Yeah, they're super cool.
That's amazing.
I'm actually surprised you can't interact with this waystone. You just right click on it, you don't get anything?
Nothing. Let me take something out of my hands. Nothing, dude.
Okay.
Not trying hard enough? My bad. I'll be right back. Let's see who moved in over here. We have a slightly blown up bridge. Needs some repairs. Mary! I like how Mary has definitely built the most phallic and imposing home that we have so far.
That's actually like the model, like the template house you can pick from some of the Crusher Ward build things.
Is it?
Options. And even better is it spawned in and kind of like overwrote some of the fences, so his plot's actually like kind of too big.
It is way bigger than like my plot. Jesus. These plots over here seem like they're bigger than the beachfront plots.
Yeah, no, these are all bigger.
I got scammed, dude. Oh, this is cakelets. Okay. This is unclaimed. And this is ours?
Yeah, ours 9797.
Oh, okay.
You can have this one. This is a popular plot.
Wow. This is great. I see the potential. Feeling inadequate? Beachfront costs more, obviously. True. Oh, this one's unclaimed too. Okay. What is this? What a dream. Acquire the dream catcher? What? Well, that's cool. Minus 16 efficiency bonus. Gives one random effect for 252 seconds when waking up. What? That's cool. How do I use it?
You put it in the pocket slot. So you click the little circle top left of your character preview, and then you scroll down to the bottom. There's a little scroll bar on the far left side of that thing.
Oh. What is minus 16% efficiency?
Command Raiders, this
Oh.
stream.
Mine's slower. Efficiency is speed.
Oh. Ninja Dog, thank you for the raid. Welcome. What were you up to? How was your stream?
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
So I'm just wearing this thing and not getting a bonus because I didn't have it on whenever I woke up. Sick, dude. I love that for me. Oh, yeah. I tamed a dog and then...
Excellent.
Anyways, it seems happy here. Bro, I'm gonna have to kill that coconut crab. It cannot be allowed to stay. We did. Oh, nice. I hope y'all had fun with Monday Marble Madness. Hell yeah. And Fleshbag, welcome. Oh yeah, doorbell's cool. Thank you. Why can't I hear it?
Right click.
Can you hear it?
No, I don't hear it.
What the fuck?
Is it too close? How about that one?
What the fuck?
Excellent. I love spawn chunks. I may just have to move this. Talk to Twin about moving the spawn like in front of the Boblin or something. I don't know.
I didn't think that I was hosting Monday Marble Madness right now, but if I am, I can stream marbles. Which poster did you see? Link it to me. Because I can do a quick marble segment. I might have just missed it. Let me look. The bell marks the line, yeah. Monday Marble Madness. Where's my... Oh shit, no I am. No, I can do that. 8 to 10. Alright, we're playing marbles.
Nailed it.
No, I didn't see the ping. That's my bad. Balls. It's marbles time. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Give me just a second. When in doubt, blame rocks. Let's connect. Nah, dude, I appreciate that that Rox includes me in this stuff, so. Getting marbles started. Exit. No, I just missed the ping. Okay, so hub, local, new, 15th. Here's our custom points. Cool. Got that set up. Play, Grand Prix, buckshot, go to community. Do I still have the world record? I do! Ah. All right, we're going to break this up into a couple Grand Prix. I'll give away a couple subs. We'll have a good time with it. I like taking part in these, so I'm happy to be here. All right, we rename this Monday Marvel Madness. Marbles. Done.
Don't you mean Trash still has the Warbies?
Oh yeah, no, Trash has the record. Yippee! All right, we'll get this first one started while I'm still doing stuff in the background. Y'all got 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. Whirl. Amara, good to see ya. Danny Sue, Vixen, Dabbage, Do, of course. And no, I totally understand where Do's coming from. Like, it's definitely something that the communication process just needs to be looked at. Easy fix. But luckily, we pivot quickly. Pai Llama, good to see ya. We got 18 on the track for our first race, 15 seconds. You still got time to make it in. I'll also be hosting a segment of Marble Fest. So that's coming up soon. We got Red out front, followed by Juggernaut and Polyllama, but it does not matter because we're on Buckshot. We're still trying to break Pink's record. We never will. We never will. But, you know, we try. If we get better than 100, I will be shocked. And I appreciate y'all being here for the pivot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Quite a few people left to jump. We got Mac and Fuzzy, Thor. Do you thank you for checking in? No. That's it. Wait. I don't know who we're still waiting on, but okay. 302 was the distance for Thor. Oh. Yeah, not close. Pink will hold that record forever. Anyways, next map. Yeah, no, dude. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for letting me take part. I'll always have a special place in my heart for this community. All right. We'll change this to 55 seconds to speed this up a bit. 55 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Now get in here. 12 on the track. Brow, brow, brow. Is Rox going to TwitchCon again? Are any of y'all going to TwitchCon? Anybody from chat? I need to get some of the details of that buttoned up. 14 on the track, 15 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Are you going? Yeah, I will be there. Yep. I found an affordable way to stay. Zolka and I are? Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. So I mostly just need to figure out how to get myself there affordably. The thing about it is I'm not sure if I want to drive or if I want to fly, because I may actually have a van by then. So hell, I'm kind of tempted to just load up the Forester and drive out there. That's certainly not the most economical way to do it, but I feel like it would be a fun trip. So we got Red on one side and we've got Polylama on the other. We got quite a few people over here with Red. I know Danny's going. Nice. Yeah, I would love to actually meet up with some of the Marblers this time. I somehow have dodged y'all at like every TwitchCon. We got Mac, Anger, and Polylama fighting over the lead here. Because I actually have a spot to stay for the I have a spot to stay for the week before TwitchCon. And then I have something to go to the week after TwitchCon, or the weekend after, in the Vegas area with Anger, actually. So I kind of would love to have my own vehicle. It's going to be so fun. Oh, yeah, dude, it's going to be ridiculously fun. It's going to be... That's going to be such a cool experience. All right, looks like we got Nerdy way out front here, maybe. If Nerdy can make it through these blocks. And it looks like Nerdy is going to get it. Yeah, so what I was thinking I could do, Anger, especially if I have my own vehicle, is I could just, like, go do some camping or something in the in-between and then meet up with you. Because there's all sorts of cool stuff to see out in that direction. Oh, Danny, you can do this. If you get a good roll through here. Okay. Danny makes it. Very nice. Nerdy gets the win. Congratulations to our top 10. That'd be sweet. Would determine if I need to get a rental or not too. Yeah. Yeah. It's just so difficult to do anything, and it adds so much expense. Like one single Uber somewhere would end up being, 40 seconds left to join, ! Play. Get in here. Our third race of our first Grand Prix of Monday Marble Madness. We're going to give away some subs. We're going to have a good time with it. This is Richbender. Welcome in. And Kitty Cat. Welcome. Yeah, so Van, then way nicer all around. I don't know, man. Honestly, DJ, welcome. Good to see you. Tuesday Marble Madness. What's that face for, DJ? I don't know. I don't know what I would rather have, because the car on a trip out there, like, yeah, it makes the sleeping and the camping more difficult. Sure. But it would also be fun to have the car. I was making dinner and apparently missed a bunch of marbles. We just started Stone Creek. Yeah, sure. Welcome. We got Passive Vixen out front. Ninja Dom not far behind. DJ, if it makes you feel better, I pinky promise I will play some on the server this week. It's just, it made me pretty happy when Twin DM me and was like, hey, do you want to come play on the Twincraft server? So I can't say no to that. I was like, Minecraft was not in my agenda this week. I was going to push the IRL streaming, and I was going to put more time into the subathon stuff. So the Minecraft is really kind of out of nowhere. Boss consideration, yes, for real. This is Wrenchbender, Fuzzy Dice leading the charge. Kung Fu and Fleshback trying to catch up, but it looks like it's going to be... This is Wrenchbender taking the dub. Fuzzy in a close second, Kung Fu in third, myself in fourth. %, survival rate? Nah, this was like a 50. I slipped out of the top 2,000. Sad. 55 seconds left to join. ! Play. Get in here. And anger, like, I have a tent that I could take, you know? I could definitely, you know, make the Forester work. If anything, it may make for some good content. I could even clickbait with the, like, start of my van life journey? ? Just kidding. It's my extremely modified Forester. 20 seconds left to join. 15 on the track. ! Play. Get in here. A bee in the wild. Yeah, dude. Because I still have the big canopy that I can travel with and set up like a home base. So I would have like a pretty big outdoor space to use. That I don't have to be confined into the Forester alone if I have a site or something. We got Dew out front, but Dew gets a bad roll through there. DJ moves into first place. Vixen on the other side. Discussing living in a tent in San Diego. Careful or people are going to start thinking you're a Californian. Nah, I don't think I'd sleep in a tent in San Diego. But certainly in, dispersed camping outside of major cities, I don't think that I would really want to try to car camp in a city. Like a van camp, sure. Like a stealth, pick a spot and sleep on the side of the road kind of situation. I could see that working out in a van, but in the Forester, I don't know. I don't know about that. Fuzzy's the first one to make the jump. We got Nerdy and Awkward DJ as opposed to the Yandere DJ. Campgrounds are dangerous. Rangers are jerks. Live in the shelves of a Walmart. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'll make a YouTube video out of that. I made a house in the smart bulb section. You thought it was a television, but it was my back door. If you want your walls to be mildly knife resistant yeah, you do want your walls to be mildly knife resistant in San Diego. Fuzzy is kind of running away with this one. Thor makes the jump. Awkward DJ is trying to catch up to DJ the Yonder, Thor is, no, almost passes DJ, but does not. I like this track. Third is really good. Yeah. Just find a parking lot near some IT company office. You'll probably fit right in. Bro, my Forester would not fit right in. Also, I'm actually kind of scared to drive my car even like into California now that I think about it. Get fucking state refed when I don't live there? How does that work? How does that work? Fuzzy, congratulations on the win. Next map. I think I would actually have to look into that. My car is not California legal. Exclamation point play, get in here. 50 seconds left to join. Oh, apparently I'm the bad guy for telling a kid he couldn't jump off a cliff to the 5 feet of water this weekend. I'm sorry, people. Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, Nerdy. You can't really just shrug your shoulders and be like, I guess he'll die. But how much can you really do to stop people, even from a position of authority? Exclamation point play, get in here. 15 on the track. Do you see the electric Challenger getting ticketed for loud exhaust? Yes. I don't want to believe that that's real. I don't want to believe that that's real. Like, I just like, that's so insane to me. Softy, good to see you. Should have let him jump. Man, people are wild. I need a drink. Break his leg so he can't jump. I don't feel like you end up being the winner there. Citations and park banning. Yeah, but like, it's not like you're sitting out there like a lifeguard or anything, right? I feel like you would just issue the citation and they just end up immediately going back and doing it anyways. So. I saw that though. He hasn't gotten the court date yet. I want to know what happens with that. If that's actually real, I do want to know what happens. Push him so he doesn't. Listen, if Nerdy wants to, you know, injure someone on the job, I volunteer as tribute, you know? If I could get a cushy settlement from, you know, organizations, I'm just putting that out there. See, problem is if that happens in the water, they can't tread water. And by the time I get a boat in the water, rip. Yeah, that's would not be optimal for many reasons. That's got to be so frustrating, Nerdy, like for real. Stone Creek, congratulations on the dub. Mac takes second, Nerdy in third, and Danny in fourth. I've been tempted a few times. Listen. Nerdy, I'll give you 30%.
Unremarkable flashback is now.
Flashback, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'll give you 30%, man. We can work out the logistics of this thing. Nerdy, I wonder if this is why I didn't get the interim clearance. Shit. Thank you for checking in. Stone Creek, congrats. Anyone who deals with idiot customers should be able to stab a customer with no repercussions. I feel like that might be going a little bit far, but I do feel like managers should stand up for their employees often whenever sometimes the customer is not right. I've been there. 35 and 4 cookies from Subway. You got a deal, Nerdy. Exclamation point play. You got 30 seconds left to join. Get in here, tab back in, join the race. Dude, I've met some dumbass customers. Everybody has, man. If you've worked, it doesn't matter if you work like a customer facing job or not. I've worked with very smart people. Some of them are still completely awful to work with. I should get one fuck you to a customer a year. I think everybody should. It's just like with the stipulation that you have to record it. Could you imagine that? You get one crash out a year. It's just you have to record it, and we all get to enjoy it on YouTube. Every job, everybody gets that. It's like a more agreeable purge, but not all at once. And, you know, no murder or whatever, but like Flashback is the first one to make it through and gets a really good roll through there. Holy. Nerdy does really well as well. Well. One isn't enough. A fuck per month. I feel like we got to rephrase that. A fuck per month and now we're talking is we got to work on that pitch, but there's some dumbass employees out there too. That's also an incredibly good point, Poly Llama. That's listen, if we have to be honest with ourselves and say the employer, the customer is not always right, it is 100% fair to say that the employee is not always right as well. So I feel like you're being completely not honest with yourself if you think that even yourself you're always on the right. So all right, flesh bags. Flesh bag just disappeared. I didn't even think that, from my perspective, you fell off there. You just kind of disappeared. So Fuzzy gets the win, and then Mrs. Richmonder gets second, and Matt gets third, and Nerdy gets fourth. We'll have to watch the replay, but that's not enough sex for you? Jesus Christ. Marriage, what am I, a boomer? Been there. Dabbage, gonna take 8th place. I'm so curious about what you do. You don't have to answer this, Polylama, but I'm so curious about what you do for you to chime in with there's some dumbass employees out there too. Just saying. 55 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. Where there is a way to screw up things, somehow my marble will find it. Be like that sometimes. They really do. Exclamation point play. Get in here. 40 seconds left. 9 on the track. I used to take escalated calls for major health insurance company. That'll do it. Nothing like fixing other people's messes. 10 seconds left, 18 on the track. Exclamation point play. Yup. I did that whenever I was very, very so it was a long time ago, bees. I was not a child. I was most certainly adult bees, but it was like one of my first real jobs. And I worked for an ISP, and I took escalations for that ISP, and a decent percentage of them ended up escalations because of the actions of my coworkers. And talking a customer off of a cliff because somebody said something stupid before I got on the phone with them was just a cherry on top. Thanks, Thor. Thanks. Juggernaut out in first place. Oh, this is the I'm sorry. The first thing I saw whenever I saw this section of the track was intestines. Yeah, there are dumbasses all around, and sometimes it's me. I need that on a shirt, man. Oh, Amara rip. Dabbage out front. Oh no. Oh, they both survived. Dabbage ends up on the bottom track. Juggernaut's still up top working through the pins. Oh no. Just barely too much speed. I thought Dabbage had that. I have to deal with people wanting to pick up parcels, not knowing anything about it or even understanding the idea of importing it. Yeah, that's got to be a whole nother level of... Thank you for the chin scratches, Thor. Damn, Juggernaut just cleared that so fast. I think the Wall of Fire is probably going to catch up to some of our other marbles. We'll see. Anger and Red trying to get it done. I can't prove it. Old job. Sexist. Fine in the kitchen. I mean, the managers play favorite all the time. I'm not going to make a call on if they were or not. You were the one that was there. Bun! They were checking in. But that sucks if that was the case, Raptolus. Anger takes second. Red takes third. Hylia in fourth. And Fuzzy in fifth. No, Thor! Rip. 7 people finished that one. Good stuff. Next map, our last of this Grand Prix. "55 seconds left to join!" Exclamation point play. Nine, 10 on the track, 11, 40 seconds left to join. Where is... Oh, God. 15 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. 17 on the track. Sorry, everything just minimized on my computer. That's probably fine. Nothing to worry about. OBS, please come back. Where's my chat? I need this back. I need Discord back. Okay, that's probably good enough. Barrel. What? Okay, looks like we've got Fleshbag out front, Amara on the other side. What? Does anyone survive that? All right, then. Rip a bunch of people. Have you seen the infamous Quirk Chungus meme? I don't think I have. Polylama out front, Softy in second. Hylia trying to catch up. Baby. Okay. I need a knife by my name? Well, then get it. I like Danny's. Oh.
Fuck!
I love that redeem so much still. The fact that you still have this, I love it so much. It's so good. I don't know what is happening. I hear a number that is much higher than the actual number of the countdown. I refreshed, so I hope I stop looking like a goober with the very late. Weird. I don't think I'm that delayed. I haven't dropped any packets or anything. I can up the time again. Do a few less races, but give you all a little bit more time to join. Watch, welcome, welcome. Watch closes it out for us. Let's see who won this Grand Prix. I also turned on my stats. I think it'll start working. I'm pretty unprepared for this one because, yeah, there we go. So you'll be able to see in chat easier now. Roxy, welcome, welcome. All right. Third place, we got Mac. Second place, we got Nerdy. And first place, we got Fuzzy. Looks like our first place, not with a sub, is Mrs. Richmonder. I'll drop you a sub if I'm able. We will do community. We'll do community. Let's do elimination. Go. And 8. This was just about winning over the other DJ. Jesus. All right, next Grand Prix starting now. Exclamation point play, get in here. I'm going to up this back up to 69 seconds. Since apparently we have people missing. 1 or 2 less races, not the end of the world. And get in here. Red. 23 on the track, 35 seconds left to join. And
Roxy that is now following.
Roxy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pollination. Where's my user list? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Pollination, that's clever. Thank you. And Watchwind, thank you for checking in. Patchy Chaos, thank you for the hydrate and the check-in.
Sub to Mrs. Wrenchbender.
Mrs. Wrenchbender, thank you. Oh, that's my own sub. I thought it was a follow. I got excited. Don't mind me. But enjoy the B-motes. And it looks like we've got Red out front, Vixen, and... Oh. I'm just going to let y'all work this out, actually. Listen. If I say anything here, you're going to blame me. Wow, he fucking killed me? You have no proof. Bro gifted a summon immediately for Gore. Listen. I thought it was a follow. Remember when we were talking about how, like, sometimes we're the dumbass? It happens. Raptolos, congrats on the win. DJ takes second. Apache Chaos in third. Hylia in fourth. Juggernaut, you got this. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Oh, you're good. You're good. Congrats to our top 10. What happened to my bot? Hello?
Welcome in, Raiders.
Ah.
This stream.
Ah. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yo! Dog, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. Sorry, I was checking the bot to see why it wasn't telling you the results, but then it did. So, we're good. 24-25 on the track. Not cursed. I'm on my best behavior right now. I'm on my best behavior. I'm hosting an event. I try not to scare off everyone immediately.
160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
Fuck you too, Red. You have a best behavior? Believe it or not. 28 on the track, 15 left to join. Exclamation point play. Want to change that best behavior with some wiener copter again?
160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
No, we can avoid talking about meat spin tonight. Was playing some Pokemon Unite and did get a good amount of wins. Almost reached Master yet again this season. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Oh, Nita makes the jump. Amara makes it as well. Ugh. Or what, Hylia? Or what? Yeah, trans. They go poof. There's also some effects that you can have.
This one, I'm actually quite upset.
True. I'm always quite upset though. We've got Amara and Dew on this side. Who's going to make it through the balls first? Looks like Juggernaut. Softy on the other side. Okay, looks like we've still got Juggernaut in the lead. What? Roxy! Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy the beamotes. As I plummet to my death. Oh. Flashback rip. Vixen rip. The bucket is kind to Nita. And Roman. Highly, I got to show you my IRL streaming backpack. I don't think that you were here whenever I was yapping about it earlier. Congrats, Juggernaut. There we go. Now the bot's with it. Good stuff. Good stuff. $69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. Yeah. Yeah, let me show you real quick, Highly. After this race actually starts, I'll show you. But yeah, I've been putting together an IRL streaming backpack, and it's gonna be beefy. I'm gonna be able to go really off grid and stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. So it's coming together really well. I'm really happy about it. So 40 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. 18 on the track. Get in here. Tab back in. Is it made of beef? No, but it could transport beef. If we really wanted to. It has the room for it. It does have a 500 and something watt hour battery pack that weighs 15 pounds. So if that counts as beef to you, then it's back at some real meat. Yeah, it's not going to be the lightest IRL backpack out there for sure. Bees, you scammer my points. Is that actually like broken still? That's crazy. I'll have to figure that out. Hold on. Let me look at. Is this just not? Oh.
This one, I'm actually quite upset.
Yeah, me too. Roxy, rip. Okay, well, you know, if you want to spin the points again, then. But yeah, highly look. Check this out. It's got an actual computer in it. And I'll be able to take Starlink along with me. I don't always have to use the whole Starlink thing, but it's an option. And this backpack is mesh, so it's all breathable. And we added this port here for the pass-through for the cables and the Starlink mount. Yeah, it's gonna be super cool. But also, wow, it's still broken. Is that what you wear in your IRL streams? I just got all that, but it will be. It will be. I'll post more details about it and like the finished build and all that. But I think I'll also be able to take people along with me to conventions too. So like if you wanted to come hang out while I was like at TwitchCon or something, you could join me via that PC and get to meet people, hang out, go to see stuff at the artist alley, you know, all that good stuff. So did you at least unshrimp? Yes, I am unshrimped. My posture is fantastic. And thank y'all for the hype train. I appreciate that. B's about to get a job carrying Iron Mouse around at cons. No, I think Connor's got that on lock. B's hated meeting at Dokumi so much he bought all this. Listen, just because we guilted you into coming to Dokumi this last time doesn't mean that you'll always be able to make it. And it'll be pretty cool to have some kind of system set up to have people join. Don't hang out with bees at TwitchCon. Got it? What the hell is why? Why would you take that?
Lizard.
Amara, congrats on the win.
Lizard.
Chad. 69 seconds left to join! Exclamation point play.
Dicks!
Thanks for the dicks. Not the horses again, dude. Cease. What the hell am I looking at, bro? I don't even know. Michelin Man meets Freddy Fazbear. It's pretty impressive that they did this, though. Honestly. "17 seconds, 22 on the track, exclamation point play." Bro's got some... Oh, no, it's just the perspective. He looked like he had really long fingers from that perspective, but... Walmart FNAF. I feel like Walmart FNAF would be even more scary. If I'm being honest, I think that would be more terrifying. More horses. Cease. Thank you for the 27x haunts. Whatever. People of Walmart is way more terrifying than FNAF. Is People of Walmart still a thing? %. I gotta look at that real quick. Hold on. Oh, that account's dead. I should not have looked at that midstream. Okay, all right. That is someone's entire ass hanging out at the Walmart. All right. We're gonna put that back away. I actually can't, Roxy. I can't. That would not be allowed here. Devside, thank you for checking in. I'll be live on Kick after this. Maybe I can get away with showing that much ass there. It's a joke. I won't actually be live on Kick, but it is tempting. No. Bro. Mac, I think you're stuck, actually. You can't see it right now. No, you're free. You're good. There you are. Oh, shit. My phone's almost dead. Okay, so I got y'all for another hour. So we're cruising. We're doing well. We're a little bit behind the normal pace, but that's all right. Push through a tight fit, yeah. This is Wrenchbender. Congrats. What am I going to have for dinner tonight? 69 seconds left to join! Exclamation point play. Get in here. Literally the first thing was somebody's entire ass hanging out. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even trying to get out of showing you guys. I just actually could not. 45 seconds left to join, 40-ish. Listen, by the time you hear this, like 30 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. We got 22 on the track. Can't show because he was spreading cheeks. No, it was share with the Discord. I will share a link to the sub that I was looking at whenever. Listen, you can go on your own adventure. Looks like Blizzy out front. I don't even know what channel to put this in. Just here. They don't want it in their history. Listen, my history is staying with me. As cringe as I thought that trend was whenever people were going around being like, I'll donate X amount of subs to see your history. Nope. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, Rox. I'm happy to be here hosting Monday Marble Madness. I hope you're having a good one, dude. That's dumb. I don't give a shit about anybody's history. Yeah, it was to be fair, this was a while back, but like there was this whole meta of like people trying to make content of going to their friends' streams and like getting reactions out of them, and I hated the whole thing. But one of the videos that I saw from that era was like, I offered like 50 subs if people showed me their histories. And it was supposed to be embarrassing and silly and whatever, but like, nah, dog, nah. I'm glad to hear that, Rox. I don't even save history on my browser. I do. I think it deletes after a certain amount of time, but Blizzy, congrats on the dub. We got Stone Creek, Nita, Polylama, Hylia. That's our top 5. $69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. Mac. I looked up people of Walmart. Only advertiser I get desperate enough to advertise on people of Walmart is Nissan. Biggest red flag for the company yet. Well, listen, they were willing to take a chance. I can respect that. Listen, if people aren't willing to advertise on relics of the past and oddball websites like people of Walmart, then like, what has society really come to? 30 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. It is crazy though. The type of things that get advertised on certain corners of the internet, and you're like, how does, like, you make money? Who uses your services? What is this? What, nerdy? What? Oh, Rocks, you still here? I'd at least expect some online gambling ads would be desperate enough. Probably more profitable than the Nissan Armada would be. But I don't even see gambling usually. Usually it's like, these days it's like, make your own AI sex bot. And I'm like, ugh, what the fuck? I want to go home. I don't want to work anymore. Can't believe you come in here and job shame me like that, nerdy. That's crazy. Crazy. Nissan not afraid of getting its hands dirty. Somebody's got to do it. Roman Rip. Looks like Red's out front. You know what? What? Don't quit your job, please. I don't want to be the reason that you were finally like, you know what? In fact, I love my job and I'll work more now. Well, you don't have to start lying to us, nerdy. We didn't ask for that. Red's still out front. Mrs. Ridge Spinner not far behind. Fuzzy in third. Quit your job. Well, at least you'd be going out on your own terms. That would have been nice. I had a very accelerated timeline from my leaving the job that I left willingly to starting a new job to suddenly finding myself unemployed. It was a real roller coaster ride. And I'll tell you that quitting a job on your own terms is certainly more enjoyable than suddenly finding yourself unemployed. So, congrats, Red, hanging on to that win. The sports gambling sites try to advertise to me most secondary or lower tier websites. Yeah, I mean, I do see them occasionally. Like, those ads definitely are there, but... Red, congrats again. $69 seconds left to join! Exclamation point play. All right, 40 seconds left to join! Exclamation point play. 18 on the track. Tab back in, join the race. I'm sick of Ridge trying to tell me I got a Lamborghini. Bro, yes. Fuck their ads, man. We're saying goodbye to this deal. You too can contribute to your Lamborghini fund by buying a $95 wallet that is just two pieces of something stuck together. It even says two people could win. Yeah. That work roller coaster kind of happened to me last year. I think the best part, just going to put aside being unemployed, being not good, is taking a break. Work is so draining sometimes. Bob, totally agree. Totally agree. I wish it was more common for people everywhere to just get like a month off work every year. Like, it's a break is a good thing. They have so many versions of the same ad. Blocking them doesn't help. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah, it's the Ridge ads for this one. I do hate that, like, and I get why this is the case, but everything has turned into like we're doing a giveaway. You could win this plus $50,000 cash. You know, you could win this car that you can't possibly afford the upkeep for. So you're just going to sell it, and $50,000 in cash just to cover the taxes. Like everything is that now. Beats having the Prime Minister of Canada try and sell you on joining a crypto platform and a deep fake that took boomers over a month to catch on being fake. That's insane. There was another that happened with Mr. Beast recently. Some like pretty big creator got fleeced for like, I think it was like 175 grand or something, because Mr. Beast totally invited them to a Telegram call, and it took them like 3 weeks to figure out that they were just getting scammed. Some of those Cletus giveaways though, like the current one, Polka Dog, the current one's insane. It's insane. Like it makes it I can't help but want to buy a t-shirt just to possibly get entered, or to get entered and possibly win the Cletus giveaway. It's nuts. It works. That's why they do it. Listen, if my YouTube ever grows to the point where it is monetarily a good thing for me to do a contest like this, I'm not saying I'm not going to. Okay, I'm not saying I'm above it, dog. that sucks. Yeah, that was brutal. Here we are talking about it. Oh yeah, no, it. Listen, the 90s Tahoe he did was sick, but the current giveaway, if you haven't seen it, they started it literally a couple days ago, is an RTR Mustang, a nice trailer, and an F2 or 350 Platinum. All of them. It's not even an F-150. It is a platinum tow rig. You could literally like car haul with this setup. It's insane. I would much rather win that than a Lambo. Listen, a Lambo's sick, but like a Lambo will just ruin you financially. Roxy's struggling, but surely we'll get the job done. There you go. Yeah, it's truly nuts. A Lambo I would sell. Yeah, I think most people would. Enjoy for 2 months, then sell. Yeah, that's the spirit. I don't even know if 2 months I could enjoy it. I would be panicked the entire time. Bro, just driving a vehicle that's worth $200,000. I'm like, ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know if I need to do that. Stone Creek, congratulations. Next map, our last of this Grand Prix. We're going to have time for... We'll pick some longer tracks in this next Grand Prix. Not 2 months, you lose too much value. I'm okay with it losing some value. I would sell that shit the next day. I would drive the absolute piss out of it for at least a day or two. Like, absolutely. Brainy! 69 seconds left to join exclamation point play. No shot. I wouldn't even be able to afford the insurance to enjoy it for 2 months. I mean, you get the $50,000, dude. Surely there's at least a couple crumbs left over from paying for the taxes to put that towards insurance. I'd take it to local off-road course. Listen, motherfucker, you own a vehicle that I would be uncomfortable driving because of its sheer value. So Don't fucking at me. 30 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. They pay for the first month, I think. I wonder what the average insurance payment is on a newish Lamborghini. It's got to be insane. Balls out. Yes. Roll them. That Storado wallet company was giving. Yeah. That's. They'd sell instantly, just buy a house or something. Or I'd sell instantly and buy a house or something. Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people that win giveaways like that, that's a very tempting option. Cowards haven't got the AI Carney ad posted anywhere easy to find. Shame. This is Wrenchbender out front. Carrick not far behind. Blizzy and Brainy trying to catch up. Yeah, so let me just find a quick Cletus. Here we go.
Okay.
Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Roxy out front, Carrick right there, though.
Sure, anything on.
Looks like Roman's actually out front now. Zooming. Roman gets the dub. Carrick has moved into second place, and Roxy, not a great roll through the last section, ends up grabbing third place. Yeah, like look at this.
PoliceMcFraud.com, you get an entry for this killer giveaway. But just like all of our giveaways, you get October $30 cash, $1 tilt deck, and
F250 platinum,
$50,000 cash, and it's all
what?
live today
what?
on PoliceMcFraud.com through October 3rd. You spend just $5.
Bro, that's like literally that's like $250,000 worth of stuff just there.
Killer giveaway. But
what even
is
like that?
All of our giveaways, there are rules that apply, so check those out. Make sure you're eligible.
Roman, congrats. Let's see who won the Grand Prix. Third place, we got Carrick. Second place, we got Stone Creek. This is Wrenchbender moving from fourth place overall to first in, well, Grand Prix wise. I don't know about the whole segment, but Stone Creek, I will gift you a sub here in a second. Let's move on to our next Grand Prix. We'll do another buckshot real quick. And then there we go. All right. Next Grand Prix is live! Exclamation point play. 69 seconds left to join. Problem is people are starting with alchemy now. Turn shit into gold. So I don't know how long gold will keep its value. Wait, what? What? When did I miss that development in the world, Thor? Too bad it's a Ford. I would just take the cash option. I don't know, man. The current, I see that, right? I agree. But none of that is EcoBoost. None of that is EcoBoost. As long as it's not EcoBoost, I'm happy. 30 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. 20 on the 20 marbles on the track. Stone Creek. There you are. There we go. Gift a sub. Yippee. I'd rock that so hard. Yeah. Sell the truck, trailer, and Mustang. Get on 911.
Sub to Stone Creek _KC.
Good night, Red. Thank you for hanging out. Tuck in Red right now. Now, that's a solid plan, Kung Fu, honestly. Anyone want to bring me a pizza? Somebody bring me a pizza. Thank you, Juggernaut. Physics-based alchemy is too energy intensive to beat digging gold out of a mountain. Hell, it's more expensive than going into space to dig it out of asteroids. Interesting. I had pizza today. What kind of pizza did you have? Yeah, you were the Stone Creek. You were the top non-sub participant in the last Grand Prix. Check food pictures. Whoa. Whoa. Hylia is gonna win this, I think. That's a good jump, Hylia. I'm not making that 30 minutes or it's free delivery promise. Congratulations, Hylia. That was a good jump. Good attempt. The maintenance on a 911 is insane. It's worth it, though? I would absolutely love to have a 911. I don't even care which one. 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Food pictures. Oh, what's on the pizza with the corn? It looks really good. It looks really good. 30 seconds left to join. 16 on the track. Exclamation point play. Get in here. Tab back in. Join the race. At this point in my life, I just want a Subaru Sandbar. Well, I mean, like, that's why I just want my Forester, like, good to go again, which it's getting closer. But that's, I mean, seriously, like, whenever I had nice job and had just gotten paid from other things and was like, I'm going to spend money on a car, I was going to buy a modified Subaru Forester when I already have a modified Subaru Forester. So, like, listen, I feel ya. Roxy, pizza with corn is actually pretty popular other places. And sometimes it's marketed as like American pizza option, which is funny to me because being from America, I too was like, pizza with corn? ? And all of my friends from Europe were like, yeah, what about it? I'm glad my car was only 25K USD. See, Mac, I feel like that's a reasonable amount for a vehicle. Like, genuinely, there should be more $25,000 cars, like new $25,000 cars. And it is insane to me that there's not. GBs, how come American roads let you drive 2 Foresters? I was gonna get rid of one of them. No, I'm just keeping mine. I bet Lambo maintenance is worse. Oh yeah, Lambo maintenance would definitely be worse. Listen, 911 maintenance, I'm sure if you went by the recommended 911 they do all the work stuff. Yes, sure. But like, I bet you could also do your own fucking brakes if you had a 911. Like, there's nothing really stopping you from doing that. As an accent also associated with native indigenous, I'm also of native descent. Oh, is Anger gonna win? Is it me and Anger? Nope, just kidding. Brainy's gonna win. What? Oh, Anger and I are. We took the lower track. That was not the move this time. That won last time, but Brainy got the win this time. Rigged? Brainy won. It wasn't even mean. GT3 RS only if you buy the center lock tool. There's got to be an AliExpress GT3 RS center lock tool. There's got to be. There just has to be. Brainy, those pizzas look so good. I'm so hungry now. I had them open and I kept looking at them. I had to close the window. Oh, I heard about this, Nerdy. Brainy, congrats. Congrats to our top 10. Left one was too spicy. I would probably agree. I don't usually like spicy pizzas. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. That sucks. I hate it when food's just like so spicy that it's not worth. The person who doesn't care about wins won. It's rigged. Psh. Psh. I still owe more than 25 on my Outback. I had it for 2 years. What was the original MSRP of your Outback, though, if you don't mind asking? Or don't mind answering? You had half a liter of cola on tap? Calm down. Calm down, Brainy. Living on the edge there. I got 2 liters of Code Red in my fridge right now. I'll do it, man. I'll do it. Like 42, I think. My car, when I bought my car, granted, it wasn't running when I bought it. It was like $5,000. And I fucking love my car. Here we go, chat. I have like 2 liters of Fanta right now. It's a race, Brainy. Important detail. It is an important detail, but you can also find running examples of my car for, it's complicated, but you can get, I don't know, with a 6-speed, probably around 20. Oh, it's the most expensive car I've owned by double. Yeah. Lived in North Dakota for like 6 months. Always referred to as native. To be fair, I'm very pale. Oh, y'all are having a conversation going back to corn. I get it. Carrick rip, Brainy rip. I missed the middle message before. I guess we do not really see the division from up here in the frozen north. I was missing the context. Corn is one of my favorite foods, actually. Corn is so good. Man, the more I think about it, after I confirmed some things about driving my car in California, I think I may try to take mine out to TwitchCon. Paying for parking for that week would be atrocious, though. I recommend elotes to everyone I know. Yes. Big agree. I can't fucking wait to eat my sweet corn turtle chips. That sounds really good. You're driving to TwitchCon? We could have a little Subaru meetup. Whoa. What I meant initially was if I were to get a pizza in Canada with corn, it would likely have a name associated with Mexico, not the United States. Yes, big agree. Same here. Same here. In fact, it's become way more common in the city that I live in to see like some kind of pizza pop up at some of the like, you know, the snack joints. So are they actually turtle flavored? I'm not sure, actually. All right, well, you're going to need to find a turtle and report back on your findings. It's very important. Very, very important. Full report. Man, that sounds so good, Brainy. I'm not doing the science on this one? Coward? What the hell? Bro, the pizza, the first picture in that last message that you sent me, sign me up. 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Get in here. We got 5 on the track so far. $17 on the track, 40 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. $21 on the track. Chat, here's my $5,000 car before the rear fender got crushed. Just saying. Just saying. You have a lot of fun with that thing. Fuzzy's been killing me with all the food pics. Yeah. It's got to be extra awful for you right now. Looks like a pretty nice car that does things. Yep. Indeed. It's just a fun car to drive. It doesn't have a lot of hand-holdy stuff. You feel the actual driving that you do. It's got a manual transmission. It's fast enough to be fun. I just enjoy driving it. Like, it's pretty hard to convince me to spend, like, much more on a vehicle to like enjoy the driving experience, you know what I mean? Blizzy in the lead at the moment. It also kept me from dying. Let's see. I think I would have been fucked like in any other vehicle that I have in this situation. Let's see if it'll actually play. No, I'd have to convert it. I'll see if I can get it to play. Blizzy makes the jump, is almost to the finish. He's pulled a pretty decent bit ahead of everybody else. Blizzy gets the dub. Amara's making the jump. Softy, myself. I wanted something that would see me well into the electrification era because charging at home is not an option. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Boring, reliable, compact SUV. Annoyingly reliable. Is that even a thing? I could put up with annoyingly reliable.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow. Wow. Congratulations, Blizzy. If I had something that was annoyingly reliable, though, I think I would be even more comfortable having a basket case of a fun car, though. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. Got about half an hour left in my segment here. We're doing well on time. May have to do a couple more races. $30 seconds left to join. We got 20 on the track. Watchwind makes it in. Tab back in, join the race. Still have a couple more subs to give away, get some B-motes to use before I pass you on. Gonna be sending you to red. Different red than our usual red, but still. Yep, the next person in the Monday Marble Madness lineup. B is the place that does 2+1 free pizza. Also some summer deals like 1+1 noodles on Monday, 1+1 burger on Tuesday, 1+1 pizza on Wednesday, and 1+1 their own thing on Thursday. Damn, dude. Literally, you know how tempted we were to do that this last year, Brainy? Like, genuinely. I feel like that would be a great time. You may be like, tiny, stupid town with nothing to do, but like, man, half the fun is literally just traveling to a new place. Especially whenever you have a friend there that can be like, we're gonna go eat and hang out. And like, not the 2Bs, Red. Y'all would just eat for super cheap. Wow, yeah, you're sure making it sound terrible. What a miserable experience that would be. You've talked me out of it. Chat, here you go. Here. Another reason why I'm happy to drive a car like this.
Holy fuck!
If I had been driving my truck there, that would have been a really, really bad day. That sure looked fast. That was literally the speed limit. I was going the speed limit, which was 55 miles an hour. Brother literally just pulled out in front of us. Good brakes, yeah. I mean, they're not like crazy, but they're certainly, it's just a lighter vehicle than a truck and better brakes than the truck. $55 in an intersection? Yes. Bro, there's a 7-lane highway is the road that is the exit of my neighborhood. The European mind simply cannot comprehend. There's places that are 65 with an intersection here too. Yep. Yeah, indeed, we cannot. Yep. Congratulations, Anger. Build a roundabout? We have a couple of those here. They just confuse the old people. I genuinely, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Like, 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Get in here. Literally cannot understand circle. It's bad. I think they're awesome, but for us Europeans, it's max 70 kilometers an hour. No, I mean, you can actually see, like, in that video, I'll play it again here in a second, but 10 on the track, 45 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Get in here. Reminds me of Pippa in the 2-lane roundabout. Yeah. It's fine. Listen, man, new shapes, a real struggle. It's just surprising. It's scary. 55 in a roundabout will cause flips. I don't know. Depends on the roundabout. To be honest, the 2-lane roundabout sounds confusing. It is kind of a lot. It is. All right, here we go. 20 on the track. Here. I hit my brakes right here. Like just a moment before this. And was just going the speed limit. This dude, I don't know what this dude saw. Literally no idea. Holy fuck. I was very pleased. I was very pleased with the situation. Genuinely. You can see the Jeep having to go through the turn lane too. I think the Jeep was afraid that, I think the Jeep was doing a good job of seeing that I might turn into their lane. I didn't end up really needing to, but I was thankful that they did that. Love the notes your car makes. Thank you. All the squares make a circle. Listen, now you're talking about things turning into other things, and that's just a lot. They started adding all kinds of rotaries, multi-lane roundabouts here inside the outside lane conflicts because NA traffic engineers do not know how to design them safely. They have a lot of the 2-lane multi-lane roundabout things in Oregon, and people seem to be doing okay with them. Legally, how many times can I go around the roundabout before I'm in legal trouble? That's a good question. Pro tip.
Life pro tip. Stop defensive driving and start offensive driving.
Chat, don't do that. Patchy Chaos is the first one to make the jump. Didn't get a great roll through there. Rocks, though. Rocks is zooming. Good job. Good job. Patchy Chaos takes second. Kung Fu, how much are your tires? Which vehicle? You have Pilot Sport 4S's on the Super, right? Anyways, probably like $1,200 or so for a set. Legally, you're all good for the circles, but they may stop you to do a sobriety check. No. I just really like roundabouts. I just really like. I just like. This is my happy place. Nitto G2 R2s on the Supra. Okay. I don't know how much a set of those is. That reminds me, I need to get new tires on the Escalade, bro. Good luck. Good luck. Congrats to our top 10. $1,200. Okay, so about the same. I don't think they can stop you from just going around. It's road. I'm using road. Yeah. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. $1,200 tires versus $20 knife. Rethink your offensive driving. You'd have to catch him though, Brainy. $35 seconds left to join. 13 on the track. I'd have to fly out. Imagine just visiting to slash somebody's tires. That'd be crazy. 14 on the track. Exclamation point play. Get in here. I just really like roundabouts. With much enthusiasm, might get you a 72-hour cycle. Yeah. The level of spite, yeah, that would be impressive. It would be. It really, really would be. Let's see. 16 on the track. Second to last race of this Grand Prix. We may have to do like 2 more or something like that. We'll see. Go to bed? No. Don't go to bed. Dedication? Nah, I that goes beyond simple dedication, man. All right, here we go. Looks like Roxy's out front. Mac and Apache Chaos and Polka Dog all trying to catch up. Roxy maintains that lead. But Fuzzy gets the better roll through the first obstacle. Oh my God, that's a lot of vor. I don't think we've ever seen a 4 stack of vor before. That's kind of crazy. And of course, it's Fuzzy and Anger leading the charge. Why do you think I'm so fast? Same brain, dude. Same brain. I'm so proud of us. Vor, but in space. Save vor 4 times fast. Anger is the first one to reach the promised land. Followed closely by Thor and Roman. Silver! Look at all those balls. Yeah, we got a bunch of them here. We had blocks before the balls, too.
Tonight, Irish.
All right. Sorry, I was getting the next channel that I'm sending you to, which we're going to do a shout out for. Anger gets that win, followed by Thor, Carrick, Polka Dog, Amara, and Fuzzy. And Danny will be finishing up Monday Marble Madness for us this week. Good night, Roxy. Again, thank you for joining the Pollen Nation. I appreciate the sub. Have a good rest of your evening. Can we get somebody to tuck in Roxy, please? $69 too. Nice. Thank you, Mac. All right, last race of this Grand Prix. We'll probably do one more race after this. I don't know though. $10 on the track, 50 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. I'm going to Taco Bell after this. Actually, no, I have leftover steak. I'm going to have steak after this. Hell yeah. 14 on the track, 20 seconds left to join. I got Taco Bell for lunch. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to go gather stuff and build at least some kind of house. Some kind of house on the server. Fuzzy barely makes it in, but gets the job done. Oh, at 51, no, we're doing well. I think this will be our last race. Very nice. Who will be the first one to reach the bottom here? Is it Silver? Ooh. Yes, watch the new video, please. Help us defeat the the YouTube algorithm changes. Bro, the Spiffing Brit released a video being like, it was not a YouTube change. And then Charlie released a video being like, it was clearly a YouTube change. Not sure what's going on there, but yep. Who do I trust? I think I actually watched the Charlie video on it, even though I don't often, but he basically refuted the whole it's a time of the year thing, or, you know, they just fell off thing. And he went back and looked at data from years past and was like, yeah, it's pretty clear that on the 10th, something happened with desktop YouTube views. No one brainy. Come on now. Yeah, something changed today. All the stuff I like to watch isn't on my recommendeds anymore. Man, we got to stop relying on recommendeds, honestly. You got to go back to curating your own feed on like most platforms. That is up front. Someone was saying it was ad block, views not counted on desktop. Could be. I don't know. I curate my homepage. Yep. I don't know what's going to happen here. Do y'all just like drop into it at this point, or is there more track? Okay, yeah, there's more track. Normally, I would expect the spiffing Brit to follow up that claim by saying it was his exploit that changed it for everyone. Right, Mac? And like usually the dude's like pretty on point, but I think he just kind of missed the mark on this one. It's not like he's dead to me or anything, but like he's had some pretty entertaining content in the past for sure. Just this one, it doesn't seem to be as simple as he's making it out to be. Like it was kind of cringe because he was like, I talked to my YouTube people and they told me nothing changed, when it's pretty clear that something changed. Like, I'd rather watch a black screen for 5 seconds than an ad. A lot of people feel that way. Like, a lot of people 100% agree. So, yeah, dude, they totally will know. Or they would like tell you the truth. Like, they may know. I just wouldn't expect them, like, what do you expect them to tell you? Ah, yes, we changed this. Like, YouTube ads who have had premium for a while now. Yeah, a lot of people really don't want to support YouTube with premium though. I too have premium, but like, I get it. I was annoyed with them being like, oh, well, you have to have premium to download videos and watch them offline. Like, that feels so... That long ass Tech Jesus videos back up. Interesting. All right, let's see who won this Grand Prix. Dada, congrats on the win. Rip views on that? Yeah. Check your VOD Scrub channel after we're done. Gotcha. Watchwin in third. Anger in second. And Apache Chaos in first. That is going to be it for us, actually. We're like right on time. This worked out great. Apache Chaos won that Grand Prix with 0 wins. Was just here for all of the races and placed well enough in all of them. Watchwin, thank you for being here and hanging out. Enjoy the B-motes. And let's look at who won this segment. We have the hub.
What is the most beautiful sound in the world? Some say it's a baby's laugh.
24 races, Nerdy takes top spot or ties top
sound
spot.
Of the ocean, but for me,
with Apache Chaos, actually. Apache Chaos did that with 16 total races. Nerdy was here for all 24. We had a nice little pile of people who were here for all 24. Top of limbs was Thor. And then Polka Dog Jesus, man. 14 total races, 10 of limbs. Wow. That's nuts. Apache Chaos with 420 season points. Nice pickup there. All right. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for being here. Apologies for the scuff start. Well, I made top 15 after missing at least the first Grand Prix. Yeah. You made 12. You made half of the races. All right. I'm sending y'all over to Red 5. Thank y'all again for hanging out with me. I'll be live again on... I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. I may go live tomorrow. I don't know. But I will for sure be live again on Wednesday. I will post some more updates about the live backpack, or the IRL backpack, rather. Y'all have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. And let's grab some raid messages. Where did I end up? You did 14 of the races, so you did more than half, but you were eliminated 50% of the time. So 92 season points, 49 local points. Grab a raid message. You'll see a lot of bees over in Rev 5's channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. Seriously, I love taking part in this. So I'm going to go heat up my steak. There's going to be more Minecraft chat. Minecraft and then real life Minecraft, where we just go out into the nature and touch things. Wait. Appreciate the nature. Maybe less touching things. Yeah, Brainy. Bye, everybody. Bye. Mwah. Mwah.
Done and do. So I'm looking for